guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're reviewing a fragrance by the House of Versace, or Versace, Dylan Blue. Yeah, it's this very beautiful sapphire cut kind of a diamond shaped bottle. Very beautiful fragrance inside, so we're gonna get into it, okay guys? Mwah. The box is really nice. Yeah, it just kind of has like the same sapphire, deep blue kind of going through it. Has like this gold, kind of rose gold etching of the Versace like chrome around it, and yeah, it just kind of says Versace pour Home, Dylan Blue right there. Very pretty box, very Versace, of course. So we're getting into the bottle now, okay? Alright guys, so the bottle's sleek. Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's in the shape of the same Versace before. Let me get a little bit closer. Yeah, it just kind of has like this very, again, sapphire blue kind of color going through it with a rose gold kind of goldish cap. The Medusa sign of the Versace symbol right there. Yeah, it's just like a very pretty blue bottle. I really enjoyed that it's just kind of in this gemstone kind of a cut shape. Very square. The only thing I wish it had like a gold kind of base at the bottom, but that's okay. Alright guys, so we're getting into the smell now, okay? So the perfume contains notes of bergamot, grapefruit, fig leaves, aquatic notes, violet leaves, black pepper, papyrus wood, ambrox, patchouli, mineral musk, tonka bean, saffron, and perigene incense. Alright guys, and as always I have three of the strongest notes within the perfume. I have the amber, I have this green aquatic note that I'm going to explain later, and then I have the grapefruit. So we're getting into the weakest of the three, okay? Alright guys, so first up we have is this green aquatic note, and the reason why I'm using this is just like, it's this very green aquatic fougere that it has. This is a very occurring theme within like Italian perfumes, such as Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, or Acqua di Gio by Armani. Again, those are Italian brands. They tend to have like this feel for the Mediterranean, and it just kind of has this aquatic fougere kind of a note that's very popular within those brands. And yeah, it kind of just gives it like this very fresh, green, citrusy, very masculine opening, but yeah, it just kind of wheels throughout the fragrance. And yeah, there's all these notes that just kind of mesh together, which are the green notes and the aquatic notes and some of the woody notes within the perfume, and it just kind of gives like this very like I would say like this very fresh masculine opening, and that's not all that bad. I do suspect this perfume contains cascalone, which is this, like, it's just kind of this chemical composition that was formulated a long time ago, and it kind of gives fragrances like this very fresh, aquatic kind of a note to it. Fragrances that have this are Issey Miyake and again Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that this has it in there. It just kind of gives like this very aquatic, again, fougere kind of a note to it. Next note we have up is the grapefruit, and it was really a toss-up between this and the bergamot. I just kind of chose this because bergamot just tends to be like the standard note that every perfume kind of carries. But yeah, grapefruit just kind of gives it like this, again, this fresh Mediterranean feel to the fragrance. This tends to be like a running recurring theme, again, with Italian fragrance. I can't stress this enough. But yeah, citrus openings, very fresh, very Mediterranean, very Italian again. And yeah, it just kind of gives it like this very beautiful burst within the fragrance, and I like it. It's a very sparkling, fruity, almost bubblegummy kind of a tone to the fragrance, and that's not all that bad. It just kind of gives it like a little sass within the fragrance. And yeah, it's in there. I'm smelling it right now, and you can smell this definitely in there. It's more of a bitter grapefruit, if I didn't note that before. But yeah, it kind of has more of a bitter, kind of a grapefruit kind of a smell to it. This smells really nice. Last note we have up is the amber, and this amber is more, not of a warm amber, but more of a colder, it's more of a like genetically mutated kind of an amber. I'm sure they tweaked it within like the labs or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't give off a warmth that amber usually does, but it does kind of give up like this very strong risen kind of a smell that it gives to the perfume. Again, it adds to a more masculine tone, and I'm sure it was tweaked to smell more masculine than usual. And yeah, it just kind of rounds up the fragrance. This is the one that kind of just binds like the fresh aquatic green notes with the grapefruit and the citruses, and then the amber, and it just kind of like all this kind of accumulates to become a woody aquatic fougere, which is just a very, again, a common standard within men's fragrances. Yeah, so if you guys are a fan of that, this is a really big popular perfume for you guys to have. In terms of sillage, it's strong. It's so strong. It projects very far, and it just kind of smidges down a tinge later on. But yeah, I wish men's colognes would be a little bit lighter, but like most men's colognes, they normally are a lot stronger than usual, so just be very light on the trigger. In terms of longevity, it'll last you the whole day. It's lasting me 24 hours. I've showered and it's still on my skin. Keep in mind that I have to shower very thoroughly in a way to get myself very clean, because I am a fragrance reviewer and I do handle fragrances throughout the day. And my skin has to be very clean. And this was one that it took kind of a while to scrub off, only because it was just so strong and potent. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It has very strong longevity, it has very strong sillage, okay? Time of day I would wear this, both day and night, only because it has the freshness to last in the day, and it kind of has the potent potential to endure the night. In terms of where to wear this, I would say like a club or something, like something in the nighttime where you're having fun with your boys or girls, which whatever. Yeah, it has like that very like that very guy club kind of a vibe, if you get what I mean. In terms of whether it's masculine or feminine, it's incredibly masculine, honestly. But it doesn't mean girls can't wear it. I have a lot of girlfriends that I hang out with that wear men's cologne, and it smells amazing on them. Keira Knightley is a very big example of that. She loves men's cologne. She's reported that before, and a lot of actresses do as well. But yeah, masculine fragrance, but if you're a girl and you want to wear it, just wear it. Who cares? The ad stars model Trevor Signorino in a campaign shot by Bruce Weber. It also stars Gigi Hadid and a bunch of other models, which I'll probably put a photo up right here very quickly. And yeah, the ad in general is just very like, it's very Versace. It's very homoerotic. It has a lot of influences within the Italian mafia within it. It just kind of shows like this gang of Versace models wandering about the city of New York, and then a new gang comes in and they're just like, they're kicking ass pretty much. And yeah, it's a cool ad. Very sexualized, very Versace, and if you guys are into that, then get into that. It's Versace. It's very Donatella. To quote Donatella Versace, she really wanted a perfume or a cologne that just kind of like revolved around the world of the Versace man, and whether that be family oriented over sexualizations of the man, or just like this very badass kind of like look to the feel to the fragrance in the campaign, that is very Versace itself. And yeah, I think she kind of like nailed it with this one, and I really enjoy that. In terms of what the fragrance smells like, it has very similar tones to it as other Italian brands do, like Aquatic and a bunch of other ones that I can list right here. But yeah, and then it just, my chesticles. And then yeah, it just kind of just has like this very Mediterranean feel. It's very similar to fragrances like that. So if you guys are into like fresh aquatic fougères, then you'll be into this one as well. Yeah, but in general, I just really like the concept of this perfume. I really want to review it, only just because brands don't really have a concept anymore. Sometimes people just put out a fragrance, there's no advertisement, there's no campaign, there's no video, there's just like the bottle and that's it. And just the fact that she put like Donatella herself, just kind of like gave this huge campaign to just like this flanker of the original is just kind of like, I don't know, I applaud her for that, and I really enjoy that she actually did that. Alright guys, if you guys are looking for a deep aquatic fougere fragrance, then Versace Dylan Blue is for you. Yeah, I don't know if this perfume is inspired by Bob Dylan itself, only because he has references to blue around his songs as well. But yeah, if you guys know that, just let me know, and comment below if you guys know. But yeah, if you guys are into this, then get into this, okay guys? I'm Andrew, stay fresh, stay clean, smell good. Look how cute I look just like this. I wish I could just like record like this. This is nice, I like this.